Gah. We're back. I think. Yes. Yes, we are. Okay. Yeah, we're back. Yeah. Alright. Thanks, Easy Anti-Cheat, for crashing my fucking OBS for a minute there. Oh, God. I forgot that this is where we ended the run. We're going to the Shadow Realm. But where do we want to go, chat? That is the real question. Heck you, anti-cheat. I think heck you is a little mild considering my feelings for easy anti-cheat. Easy anti-cheat can suck my entire gawk and balls. Gawk and galls, no less. I want to go there. This place looks interesting. Oh. To Pretty Blue Witch, she is actually the ending I got for base game. Blah. Being good for stream? Well, it is the re-debut. I should probably try and make a good impression. Oh yeah, this place. Didn't even realize we were in DLC? Yeah. It's okay. I remember how to play, clearly. Ow. My brain is defaulting to right trigger for running because I've been playing so much Expedition lately. Oh god, I'm cooked. Ow. Also, yeah, this game is good. I would highly recommend replaying it if you get the itch. Cause, like, I don't know. I just know I have more to do in this, you know? And I figure I may as well do it. And the real question is, can I navigate without getting lost? And the answer to that is to be expected, no. Hoping Nyrame would fix that itch, but thinking it wouldn't or won't. Hearing mixed on it all. Yeah, it's got mixed reviews on Steam right now, but the thing I've heard by and large is that if you like FromSoft games, you'll probably like Night Rain. It is definitely something that is meant to be played with friends. Which, like, that's kind of the vibe I was getting anyway. I don't necessarily want to be playing FromSoft stuff with randos. Being stuck with 3 randos sucks. Yeah. But, like, getting on a Discord call with a few friends and playing this would go pretty hard. To always have two others in a game series I'm used to doing solo. Yeah, that is also true. Oops, wrong button. Roguelike that forces multiplayer sort of sucks. Yeah, I feel inclined to agree. Imagine Isaac, but you can only play Jacob and Esau, and you can control them. Yeah. Could you fuck off? Yeah, Night Rain is definitely kind of a tough sell for me. I'm interested in it, but it's got things that I want, like, that I wish were better, you know? Wrong button again. That scared the shit out of me. So sorry, chat. I got jump scared. Ooh, huh? Oh, oh. Oh, I don't like this. Everything is fine, chat. We're all Gucci. Doesn't quite have the range. That's a shame. Fuck it. Let's just drop in. Oh god, my health is draining. god, not the goop. Iris of Grace. Dude, mean to Sippy again. It's fine. Ow. Thank you, Sammy, for the hydrate redeem. Let me do that real fast. It's good wawa. Oh, hello. Okay, that's where that staircase leads. Got it. A grass. I don't trust that. Not even a little bit. Should probably go back and grab those runes. That is a run I don't especially feel like making. Alright, let's see what the fuck is up with this bridge. What manner of bastard is going to come at me? Mount. Oh god, they're stuck on me. What is... That's just a blood cloud. Crazy. The big ring, yeah. Desktop Twitch is fucking with me, so I'm gonna switch to mobile and boot up stack. Alright, alright. What is the blood cloud? The bloud. It's you. I'm glad that your schedule for next week is chill. That is good to hear. Fuck. Imagine being able to socialize at a human hour. Can't imagine that because I've been waking up at like 2 p.m. every day. Big Hood Logan, true. Shoutouts to Big Hat Logan. Shoutouts to someone I played D&D with once who, in their character description, referenced Big Hat Logan by name. Big Hood Hogan. Be safe. Hope the rest of your shift goes well. Ow. Storm of blood, born in blood, but out of blood. We're fine. Oh, we get the hood too and the spell. That's pretty damn good. All right. People calling that a snake, huh? On mobile now, stack is on. Time to quickly remind myself how my build works. Hell yeah. Snake ahead. Why is it always snake? Can't tell if people are joking about a long elevator or if there's actually gonna be a snake up ahead. Impossible to say for certain. Smiles? Alright. A Vrau. The ancient ruins of Vrau. They were naming this place and they asked the person what they wanted to call it right as he was turning into a werewolf. Hmm. Bloodfiend's Fork. They're like, maybe don't go that way, and I defy them. I ask, why not? And I still don't get an answer. Hole. Yes, I'm here. Why is my game so framey? Like, y'all can see that, right? Looks fine to me? Okay. Because I'm definitely seeing choppy frame rates. I'm seeing drops. Ow. I know that, you bastards. Ah. Uh-huh. I'm fine. Fine as hell. Summoning pools are active? Alright, cool. Spirit calculus. I don't understand regular math enough. Is this the new game? Hi, Lena. No, this is not. I don't have it, nor do I have money. This is just Shadow the Erdtree. Never made it to Spirit Calc? Yeah, neither did I. Chat, this is something that's kind of embarrassing for me to admit, but you're talking to a gal who failed Algebra 2 like 3 different times. Just in algebra for like 3 years. Girl, same. You get me. Funny thing is, I was in Algebra 1 starting in like 7th grade. Also, how to know the GU leans real hard. Characters' irises are starting to turn red, and I know there's a golden eyes with slitted pupils from enough dragon interaction. Oh, fuck yeah. Try right, seek up. Sword fighter ahead. Me, sword fighter. Oh, hello. You must be the sword fighter that was mentioned. God damn! Ike! Prepare yourself. Lucario! I need to AFK for a second real fast. I gotta feed the cat. I will be just one moment. I will see y'all in a second. Stay tuned. And I will put on tunes for y'all in the meantime. I'm gonna skip this one. Those enemies are despicable. They have a command grab, so be careful. Noted. Anyway, I'm back. Hello. I don't know why my game is lagging so much. Like, I know it's not really coming through that much on stream, but it is so noticeable for me. It doesn't help that their hurt box is like giga fucked up. Maybe poke at Task Manager when you get a good chance. I can do that now. In fact, I will. What is... Why is it taking up so much CPU and memory usage? What the fuck? It's not like I adjusted any settings or anything. Turn it down to medium. I'm blaming easy anti-cheat. Fuck easy anti-cheat. All my homies hate easy anti-cheat. Alright, I'm gonna check Task Manager again. It's still taking like 50% CPU. It's taking like 3 times as much CPU as my fucking browser. Mm-hmm. This is insane. This is after turning down the graphics settings, by the way. Easy anti-cheat. Suck my entire fucking dick. We might have to find something else to play tonight. Cause like, this is unreal use of my CPU. And for what? Hey, old circle, of course. closing and reopening if you die again. It's still fuck you when you ask for something else. Yeah, that's the plan. The main problem is figuring out what to play after this. Because, like, okay, I will also note, loading into easy anti-cheat is also what fucking disconnected my OBS. Like, that's exactly when it disconnected, when it was popping up the fucking EAC bullshit. Maybe a fiddle with it off stream issue? Maybe so. Elden Ring is still running in the background, even though it is not on my taskbar right now. It says not responding, and it's using up a shit ton of memory. Great. Curse you, easy anti-cheat. I hereby vow that I, Citrine_feline. Oh. Okay. Is OBS gonna capture it? So tempting to remake the Egon rant, but against easy anti-cheat. Right? Like, that would go hard. Alright. Checking Task Manager immediately. Oh my god, it's still using so much fucking CPU. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not coming back to Elden Ring for a while if that's continuing to be an issue. I suppose the question is now, what do we play? I'm open to suggestions. I have a library with 1,000-something games in it, so, like, we need to get that sorted. Yeah. What do I have currently installed? Let's see. Katamari Damacy Reroll, Pizza Tower, a thing I'm not going to name drop. There's some stuff in there that I'm just not feeling. There's one thing in Prolly's. Okay, that's what that is. I got Isaac, I got Bloons, I got Crypt of the Necrodancer, I got Deep Rock Galactic, I got Hades, I got Peglin. You know what? I could play some Peglin. Chat, are y'all familiar with Peglin? Repo could be decent. I want to get, like, a full group for it, ideally. Or at the very least, like, 4 people, maybe. Let's do some chill Peglin. Peglin's the roguelike Peggle. You know it. Alright, let me update the category. There we go. Bump. And bump. And go here. Doug Phantom down for Peggle? Alright, cool. I know he did a Peggle roguelike thing, and people were asking about Peglin in the comments, and, like, I think he just said he didn't like it or something like that. I don't fucking know. I don't know why I'm still holding my controller. I can take this, I can put this down. Like, this game does have controller support, but... because he's quite a fan of Peglin. Yeah, I get that. I enjoy it. I know it's not for everyone, though. Back to Expedition 33 while I listen to stream. Understandable. What do we want to play? Do we want to play Shield Guy? Do we want to play Default? Do we want to play Slime? Thinks it's good but not his thing? Yeah. And again, not everything's going to be up everyone's alley. There isn't like a universal appeal on anything. You know what? Let's keep doing... Let's do Slimoo, yeah. Complex Claw is good. Bump. Game is still a little loud, I'm seeing. Hold on. Double damage slime could be good. I always love a reorbanizer. We peggin'. Not the direction I wanted to go, but it's fine. Die. Still looking good on health. I think I'll just upgrade here. Get the money. Get $1. Oh god, fuck this map. It's so ass. Whoops. There we go. Easy game, easy website. Two's Company is decent. Infernorb is also pretty good. Getting the Forge Relic early is really nice. Because it means everything's fucking upgraded. Get rid of Pebble. Yippee! May have accidentally bumped into something in the water swimming back from the Gestural Village to go fight Visages. Did you bump into Sprong? Sprong might be Sprong. Duplicate everything, I guess. Which is very bad for us. Because this character likes unique orbs. Sure did? Oh god. Good luck. Its attacks are very consistent, but yeah. Yes, immediate nuke. It's a matter of learning the patterns with my parry happy ass. Honestly, the parry timings are pretty lenient in that fight. From what I experienced. You just kind of gotta lock in. It just does the same series of attacks over and over, so once you know the timings on them, it's pretty straightforward. It just kind of adds to the sequences, and by adds, I mean it just kind of makes more. Oh god, I didn't realize how low my health was because of the orb duplication. Fuck. 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 Okay. Blah. Okay. We're living for now. Let's see if we can beat this boss. Hopefully. On our limited health. Huge. Attention all bitches, please survive. I don't think I live this. Nope. Alright. Let's try that again. We're staying on the same character. Tactical treat is very good. So how is chat tonight? How y'all feeling? Doing good, nice to vibe tonight. I'm happy to hear that. I'm happy to be back. And I'm happy with the, I don't know, the new model and junk. Sober, which reminds me I should order more edibles. True. By which I mean, if you really want to. Spool Torb is always good, especially early. Been meaning to and just forgot. It happens. I feel ya. Let's take the thick orb. The Thorb, if you will. Thorb is a single letter away from a different funny word. I mean, if you switch some of the letters around... I'm gonna pretend I know it. I'm gonna pretend that's what you're referring to, because I'm drawing a blank otherwise. Jesus Christ. Help! Per snaps? Alright. The per claps of a per ass. Pull Torp Geist is nice. Let's bump that. do so little actual damage to Sprong. Yeah, kinda need to break the damage cap for that, which is a wonder why I was... It is a small miracle that I persisted with trying to beat it without that as long as I did, because fucking hell. See how far I get this tent and come back on later? Yeah. Good idea. Ooh, part of the assemble. At the start of your turn, apply damage reduction slime to X pegs, where X is the number of times you lost health last turn. That's pretty good. I feel like that's new, because I haven't seen that before. Whoops. Did like 20k damage to Sprong before dying. I'm good with parries and counters. There's barely a pip off that health bar. Yep. Yep. Welcome to Sprong. You will suffer for your art. Back to Visages now. Probably a good idea. Balm would be good, because that's healing. Bob Orb, my beloved. Bob Orb, my beloved orb. Gummies ordered? Hell yeah. Easy peasy. Alright, this run might be a little good.
Thy end is now!
Thank you, the Pizza God 46 for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good night. Welcome to our chill little side of the internet. Overzealous crits much? Are you saying that to your game or to mine? 'Cause it could really go either way. Ow. Yours? Yeah. Well, the real thing that's happening is that, each of my orbs triggers twice. It's just that they move more slowly as a result. Not overzealous on crits until I break damage cap. Fair. Nice. Let's do the elite. It's not just time to score up. Fuck yeah, you got this. Thank you, damage reduction slime. Nice. Which way do we want to go? Probably to the right. Peglin Ploglin. Hi, Flora! Welcome in. How goes? It do be a Peglin Poglin kind of moment. Heal first. Playing V Rising all day, free to judge if that's a good or bad thing. I am not familiar, actually. I've heard the name go around, but I don't really know anything about it. So I don't think I have the most room to judge. I've been wasting away playing Expedition 33 for most of my time lately, so do with that information what you will. Oh my god. Hold on. Hold on. Calm down. The refilibuster hit on this is going to be so huge. If I could hit a refresh, that would be fantastic. Sorry if my cat is audible in the background. He has been very yowly today, and I don't know why. Oh. Oh. Save me, Ether Wheel. Okay, we're fine. Easy peasy. Electromagnet's good here. Bump Orbsium. Bump Poltergeist. Let's see. I'm okay with Defresh Potion. I'll just need to get something that puts more refreshes on the board. Or rely more on Ether Wheel. This game loves me. By which I mean loves to fuck with me. May as well boost that. Hang on to some gold so I can go for that shop and remove another pebble. Okay. Blah. Give me the refresh. Huge. Fuck. Fuck a wee ball, fuck a wee ball, fuck a wee ball. Alright. Alright, we take those. It's, whoops. This run is kinda poppin'. It's poppin'. Bombs detonate in one hit. Fuck. Okay. Bombs deal plus 10 damage. Okay. Remove my last pebble. Going absolutely bonkers. Oh fuck, it's a mimic. Okay. I keep forgetting that mimics are in this game. I'm not gonna lie. Mm. Fucking... Let's get rid of the Inferno Orb. Don't really need the bombs in one hit anymore. Jesus Christ. Perfectly normal run. Cutscene after the fight with Sasha's seal being cool as hell. Yeah. Big fan of that one. There are a few cutscenes where CL is not cool as hell. Love just seeing the casual almost 4,000 damage. Oh yeah, it's a real cool fight. Let's do another. Let's do more slime. Piece of cake. Hopefully we can get a Semball this run. It would be nice. Huge. Love the look of the barrier breaker. Yeah. They cooked. Also, I will say, you may want to be careful with spoiler talk, because while I may be ahead of you, there are people in chat who might not be. Yeah. No, you're alright. You're alright. Happens. adding you. Oh, that felt good. Might sound weird, but this reminds me of a completely different game. What game does it remind you of, Daisy? I'm curious. Is it by chance a little gem called Peggle? Ever heard of 10 million? No, I have not. But you have my attention. Sort of the same concept at the top of the screen, but at the bottom of the screen it's a match 3 style game instead. Oh, I see, I see. Whoops. Slime sector is nice. Damn. Goal of the game being after many runs to finally accumulate 10 million gold to escape the dungeon place you're being kept in. Oh. I see, I see. Same makers made a sort of spiritual sequel, same game taking place after your escape called. Alright, hit me with the title. You've got me in suspense. Whoop. You must build a boat. Alright, I kinda fuck with that. As a name. Very straightforward about what they want you to do. I've played too many games where the objective is a little unclear. Big fan of that name. I might have to check that out sometime. That could be fun. Could even be a stream game. Who's to say? Same concept as this, upgrading yourself in your runs. You're upgrading building your boat to sail. Oh, yeah. That makes sense to me. It's a pretty good hit to get. Love to see it, love to see it. Very fun time waster games. You could play for 10 to 15 minutes and put it down until you want to come back for more. That makes sense. Easily lost an hour or two? I could absolutely lose a few hours to something like that. Holy shit. All that for no damage, by the way. But it did put a lot of upgrades on things. Don't want the fireballs. Which way do we want to go? Probably center, chest. And then one of the elite baths, I think. Once again, I think we might have a bit of a run going here. Fuck it, I'll take a concentrication, if only to do something. Since when were you around Peglin? Well, I lost a pretty decent run in Steel Soul on Hollow Knight, and then I tried to switch to Elden Ring, and it was taking literally 50% of my CPU usage. So now we're here. Anyway, hi Atlas. Yowza? Yeah. It's about my reaction too. Peglin's a good game. It is a damn good game. This game kicks ass. Fuck it. I don't want either of these. Because I have Unpretentious Pendant. Or actually, it isn't minus on my crits. It's just kicks ass. Been saying it wrong for so long. Wait, which one? Do I have you? Do you have me on Steam? I don't think you do. Been saying rips ass about good things. No, rips ass is like you're farting, to my understanding. This game fucking farts, dog. I feel like there's something that can still work with that, though. Like, I feel like I could describe a game as huffing its own farts, which is when it's, like, too self-centered on itself, you know? Alleviation's good. Heal me! Slash positive, yeah. Dang it, Grandpa's one of those games. You're not wrong. And I say this as the former slash resigned Danganronpa fan. Yeah. It is definitely the kind of game that shoves itself so far up its own ass, that it requires them to say the same things 8 times in a row to get a basic point across. Think you found me? I mean, I do have it linked in my Discord. So. But also, don't mind the name. $11037, am I right, gamers? Haha. So true. I'm thinking more like in V3 at the very end. Because my god, explaining the ending of V3 is a fucking nightmare. A cat and a fox? Yeah, that'll probably do it. Again, don't mind the name. Kinda glad it ended with V3. Me too. But also, something in me, like, craves more killing game content. I need to actually play Your Turn to Die. Or finish it, rather. If I kept trying to go on, it would have crashed and burned. Yeah. And even with that said, it did kind of still crash and burn. Like, my god. Well, there are other killing games, but like Danganronpa V3 was like the final Danganronpa game. I know there's other games by Chunsoft that are killing games, but yeah, my thing is like I grow tired of Spike Chunsoft's writing style because they very much shove themselves up their own ass like that, and it's just not fun to play, you know? Because if I have to listen to an entire cast of characters going like, whoa, this is what happened? Whoa, I can't believe this is what happened. Wow, this happened. Crazy. I feel like I'm going insane every time I'm playing Danganronpa critically. Because that is the exact experience. Anyway, chat, if you want like a good killing game kind of in that vein, I am once again bringing up Your Turn to Die. Very heavy stuff. Very fucking good. Also, the character designs pop off, and there's a little bit of like fucked up Doomdeary that I live for, so. Ever played any of the Danganronpa games? I'm not going to say don't, I'm going to say be wary that they are not all created especially well. You do own all of them? Okay. It's a franchise you want to stream? Understandable. Again, get ready for them to repeat lines a lot. Whoops. Black hole. I went the way I wanted to anyway. I like physical editions, so I got stuff with them. Fair. I also like physical editions of stuff. I love collecting vinyls, even though I don't really have a record player right now. But like, physical media, my beloved. I know there's a company out there that's been like printing analog horror stuff on VHS, which is so cool to me. I love that shit. Huge. Danganronpa S Ultimate Summer Camp. I think that's a fan game, which, mind you, is not a complaint. It's more of just an acknowledgement. I don't want to duplicate an orb. It exploded already. forgot how much this map is Poopa Stinka. It's by Chunsoft. It's even on Switch. Oh, all right. Interesting. I may have to look into that. I think we go to the right here. Or maybe not. We almost have the full assemble. If we actually get it, I'll be very happy. I think we're just missing a single piece of the assemble, which is really fucking cool. I think we're just missing the crit sector? Only streamed and recorded the non-Spike show. Spike Chunsoft, but made by former Danganronpa devs games. Interesting. I've heard World's End Club is good. It looks good. It has a very, like, Pokemon-ass art direction. Hi, happy Pride Month. It is almost that time in my time zone, huh? Thank you for the hydrate and stretch. Let me do that real fast. I don't know why the music stopped in this stage. Crystal Goblin is sensitive to sound. Kaiser mechanics. So real. Alright. Fingers crossed for crit Sectorb at the end of this. Nope. Okay. I guess we'll add it. Get some ice cream to eat while watching. How I've missed the bottom right corner of stream. Yeah. I always love people discovering that for the first time. And I love it just kind of being an unspoken thing that inevitably people see. But like, he's been here the whole time. I've been here. Remember the stream when we put him there? Yeah, me too. It was playing Tekken with Pax. Because I was customizing my Leroy, and I was like, I should... Like, at first I started doing... It was one of the characters from the 14 Pandemonium Raid series. And then I realized I didn't really have a means to do it, and then I saw some things and I'm like, oh my god, I can do Majima. Shoutouts to that. That was a good time. I don't think we're winning this. Pretty sure we die right about now. Like as soon as this peg exits the board. Whoa. I was mistaken. Dead now. Oh. Oh. Dead. Damn. Joseph Joestar Paul, yeah. Didn't pay any attention to the name? Good. Yeah, so what happened is Elden Ring was taking up way too much of, like, my PC's resources for no fucking reason. So now we're playing Peglin. Jonathan Pawnstar. Also, Miriam, what do you think of the new PNG? I don't think I ever heard you say anything about it. It's cute. Thank you. I've been gathering opinions on it because I'm pleased with it, but when I was like posting it in servers, I wasn't getting a lot of like response of how floofy you make the hair. It's critical that I do. Pegboards start with bombs. If I don't make the hair this floofy, then who will? You know? But yeah, let me know when you accept is all. Want to test it? Oh yeah, let me do that real fast. Pending. Accept. Yes. Friend accepted. You're looking so nice and Peglin tonight, ma'am. I mean Peglin, I mean Peglin, I mean Peglin. Yeah, it's a real Peglin Poglin kind of night, you know? I mean Poglin. Goober. Extra bouncy. You know what? Let's Lazorb. That could be fun. You beat me to it? Yeah. There is a streamer whose YouTube edits I typically watch, called Frost Prime, who is not only how I heard about this game, but also in every Peglin video, he's always like, can I get a Peglin Poglin in the comments? And he also has an item named after him in this game. So, you know. Whoa. Okay, I like the Lazorb. Seriously, Poglin? Yeah. It's something, alright. Reorganizer. My beloved. Holy shit. How have I not taken the Lazorb before? That goes hard. Yeah, go get ice cream. Took my bra off and it's like Atlas was finally able to set down the planet. Regional price differences? Squinting at you? Yeah, I figured you meant the Greek Atlas. Rather than the Canadian Atlas, who is in chat right now. Lightning Slime is good. Meow. Had to cover my bases before Canadian Atlas said anything. Love the distinction here. Don't worry about it. I'm worrying about it a little bit. I'm squinting at you. Deploying one of my favorite Discord emotes, Squint Weastwood. Steam already said no, so don't worry about it. Unfortunate. Such is life. These two games have a bundle and they're pretty cheap anyway. Okay. It's okay, love. Don't worry about it. You get comfy. I'll fight joke capitalism for you. Goofy. Thank you, DZ, for sending me the link. I may pick that up later when/if I can. No! Two's company is fine. Canadian was like 7 something? Okay. So here it'll probably be like 5 something? Yeah. You know, you'd expect the laser orb to pierce, but like... here we are. Steam doesn't allow that until you've been friends with someone for, I think, 3 days. That also makes sense. You don't gotta do anything for me. But I appreciate you offering. Can you tell I'm used to Steam shenanigans? Yeah. Steam loves to be a chicanerous asshole. I don't know if chicanerous is a word. Can PayPal the price of the game? Gonna say 2 words and let you gauge where I am with E33 nonsense? Go ahead. Well, the thing is if I got sent money over PayPal right now, it would probably just go into, like, covering recurring payments and stuff right now. Because I have not a damn thing in my bank account. Multi-ball. Monolithic nonsense? Oh yeah, yeah. Sounds about right. May have fucked my run with the multi-ball. Because I don't really have a lot of high damage orbs. Barring the reorbanizer. What I'm hearing is we need a tip jar for you. There is a donate button below stream. Or I might have removed it because it still had my dead name on it. And also there wasn't, like, notification set up. But, if you want to send me money, I would not say no. I will need to reset up a tip page at some point. Fuck it, I'll take the special relic. All out ice cream? Damn. Tragic. Tastes like marshmallows, just a little off-putting, but it was good otherwise. Well, I'm glad it was good. At the very least. I think we want to go to the right here. Just full send rightwards. Vanilla mochis? Oh, I see, I see. Oddly powdery. Sniffed a little, now I have white in my nose. Got that cocaine mochi. Exactly. What's that in your nose? I was sniffing my powdery ice cream. Told me in the precinct. Yeah, I think we full send to the right here. Accord, please. Thank you. Is it called the haggling because you're haggling with it? No, it's because you're haggling with it, yeah. It's not because it's a hag. But also I think that one might be because it's a hag, I don't know. Hard to say. Double entendre, yeah. Because there's the non-fucky looking one who just upgrades things normally. Versus that one, which is, you know, a bit more hag-like. Look at that damage! I love bombs. In a video game. Yeah, Wall's just headbanging, yeah. Thank you, Lazorb. Got nothing better to do, Cat Jam. It's so true. I think we just pop some upgrades here. Constricting chains is so bad. Every shot has +1, but created multi-balls are smaller than their source orb. That's pretty good, actually. I approve of that. So now what we do is we just create a bunch of tiny shitter orbs that hit everything. The little slow blinking pegs and mushroom enemies make me think about Everhood. Honestly, you're kind of onto something there. I haven't thought about Everhood in a hot minute. Good ass game. They made a second one that came out recently, so I heard. Have it and want to stream it for a variety day sometime soon. That would be good. I'd love to tune in for that. Yo! Huge. Normally I can only really get that with short fuse enabled. Or with the short fuse relic, rather. That was beautiful. Holy shit. Don't want fireballs. Complex Claw is good, especially considering we already have Basic Blade. Easy game. Easy website. Okay. That path is real tempting. Easy BAM for Gabies, so true. Easy BAM for Gabies, yeah. Check behind the waterfall. Smoke mod, that's fine. Easy bake for ovens. Alright, let's fight an Act 1 boss for a relic. Easy. That's really good, actually. Easy what? Easy website. With squid. Easy. Who's it for? Just for you. Smibel. Someone clip that immediately. Holy shit. So what happened is I believe I have a relic that makes it so that bombs get refreshed. So what happened is, there's also twice as many bombs on the board and they activate nearby pegs when they go off. But, it just continued to activate bombs. Thank you for the clip, babe. Anyway. These won't even get to fire. Peak. Okay. Burns a little when it comes out. You could destroy at least 2 thank you all for the clips. Much love. Fuck. Okay. I think this has been a pretty good re-debut, as it were. We've been going for about 4 hours, 15 minutes now. I know Twitch says it's been shorter than that. It's because my OBS disconnected in the middle. Because of fucking easy anti-cheat again. But, God, I think this is a good place to call it. Whoop, not the button I meant to press. This has been a fun night, and I'm glad y'all could be here. Whether you were just dropping by for a moment, or if you've been lurking, or whatever the hell, I hope you've enjoyed your time here. And I hope to see you again. You found? What did you find? Yeah. The image in the background? Yeah. It's I found my beloved. Yeah. Pointing. Yeah. You're right. Anyway. I'm gonna put on some tunes. I'm gonna yap a little bit. I'm gonna find us someone to raid to. No, this ain't the vibe. Let's find something more positive. You know what? Yeah, this works. Alright. So, yeah, thank you all for being here. Stick around for the raid, pass along the love to someone else. Let's find someone while I'm here. Raid channel. Anyone I'm following who I want to toss this to? Could throw y'all to Shark VTuber who's playing Maneater right now. I could throw y'all to... I don't know who I want to throw y'all to. I will take suggestions. I do not have a raid message. The raid message is Peglin, Poglin, Cat Girl Ballin. Like that. Let's go with that for now. Easy pain for reads. No, I think I'm gonna toss this to Shark Dick. Peglin, Poglin, Cat Girl Ballin. Send love. Be kind. And you all have a good night. And I will see you all next time. No one lives in the lighthouse. It rings a bell, but I don't know it off the top of my head. Anyway. I will see you all next time. Thank you all for being here. Much love.
Just